my lovelies, it's Lunar Light Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new, I'm so honored to have you with me here today. So y'all already know what it is. You saw that title. This is what first impression do you make and how do you basically come off at first, okay? So I have 3 piles here in front of me. The first one is clear quartz. The second is opalite, and the third is rose quartz. So go ahead and choose one or more piles as it's calling out to you. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into your reading, okay? And of course, for my OGs, that is for anybody who likes, comments, subscribes to my videos, especially my subscribers. I have the OG reading for you guys. That is at the end of the video. It's going to be all about what do their friends think of you. So your person of interest, their friends, okay? Guys, let's sit back, relax. I got my wine with me today. You know, we're gonna have a good time, okay? Anyway, so I will see you at your reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hey there, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the clear quartz crystal, this is your reading, of course. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and this is, of course, what first impression do you give off, all right? So coming into this reading hot and heavy, all right? You guys are super attractive, and I don't want to hear y'all in the comments being like, oh, like a potato. You know what I would say to that. Very hot potatoes, very sexy potatoes, because you're coming into this reading with the sun in reverse. Your first impression is that people think that you are really attractive, that you're a bigger opportunity to get with, like they see that you're, I don't know, someone that's really enticing, they want to get to know, they want to talk to, they want to lay with, you know? But people can't seem to get the right words out around you, okay? We have the Knave of Cups, which is also the Page of Cups in this deck. And in particular, you can see this card, this person is having a hard time writing their words, getting the right letter. So I'm feeling like people around you can get nervous when they talk to you. They may have a hard time speaking to you. You may see people like blush around you, fix their appearance when you walk into the room. That's because, you know, you're sexy. And they're like, whoa, I gotta make sure I'm gonna thin in my teeth. You know, I gotta make sure our words are coming out right and they like me, you know, that they're interested. So you guys make people nervous. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you, okay? They also think that you're very playful. People think that you're very playful. You have kind of like this innocence about you too. Like, and when I say that, I kind of feel that you don't know as many people are checking you out as they are. So people are like, oh, that's so cute. Like, kind of like One Direction. You don't know you're beautiful, but like you don't know how sexy you are in actuality, okay? You're people think that you're very humble when really, you know, you're just not aware of all the people who are checking you out. So your ego hasn't like blown up like a balloon. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords here. You can see this card is pretty kinky. Like people have some naughty thoughts when they first meet you. They're like, I wonder what kind of like what they're like in the bedroom and stuff like that. What else is this? This is also like natural sex appeal, okay, guys? Like when people meet you, they imagine themselves getting with you, being with you, you know, sometimes in a sexual context, yeah. And then if it's like, say if you're attracted to men, the men will think that way. And say if you're not attracted to women, the women will be like, oh my God, you know, this person's so attractive. I guess everyone's kind of attracted to you even. Everyone's kind of attracted to you and they see that you have almost like this little bit of a star quality. You know, people like to look at you. People like to take note of what you're doing, okay? Especially on social media. Then we have the Empress here. All right, really beautiful. So just reconfirming, honestly, people think that you're very beautiful. You have a very regal, very kind presence when you first meet people. People also think that you're a great listener and that you're very in tune with your feminine side, okay? To the point where you could like possibly manipulate people, so they feel like they have to be careful around you. All right, so let's go ahead and check out your white cards now. What first impression do you make? For those who chose clear quartz, what first impression do you make? How do you come off? What have we got? All right, we have, yes, this person is your soulmate. Okay, let me find out. I'm not gonna take these actually. But yeah, like I said, people think that you are someone to mess with when they first meet you. And I don't mean like mess with like mess with your emotions, but you know, to like have fun with, have a fling with, get in the bedroom. You know, they think you're very sexy, okay? I feel like you've moved on and don't care anymore. Okay, this one also came out in reverse too. People get the impression that you kind of you leave a lot of broken hearts behind without even really knowing it. Again, because people feel like you don't realize how attractive you are or how many people are actually into you. So they're like, wow, you've probably broken a lot of hearts and like you don't even know. Something about the eyes too. Something about the eyes is very piercing. So you guys could have like blue, green, hazel eyes, brown eyes. The shape, you know what I mean? The shape of your eyes is really gorgeous. We had past returning. Oh no. Rekindle, return to broken promises, honeymoon phase, and buyer beware. All right, I have to say your ex is still checking you out too. Also with this, like, this is another confirmation of this other card where people really do feel like you have a string of like past lovers who are still not, you know, still not over you. They're like, of course, like they probably have like a million suitors. All right, I'm anxious to see what happens next. All right, if people think that you're very exciting, like you kind of have this manic pixie dream girl vibe for some of you. I'm not gonna explain what that is. I'm not gonna explain what that is. Go watch the take. I love that channel. Anyway, so yeah, people think that you kind of have this very effervescent, lighthearted, very vibrant vibe where you kind of bring life to situations. So people are anxious to see what's going to happen next with you, all right? You kind of like come around in your life of the party, all right? What first impression do you make? Oh, wow. New love in reverse. So like I said, people think that you have a long line of people behind you who are super interested in you. They feel like if they want to, you know, talk to you, they have to get in line, that kind of thing, all right? You're kind of like the belle of the ball. You're kind of like the belle of the town, all right? The one who's a little bit different, a little bit odd even, but it really is very charming. All right, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, some of you actually, you know, do have some addictions, like maybe you smoke a lot or you drink a lot. People are like, whoa, I didn't expect that out of you. I think you guys have some traits people didn't expect out of you. Or like they thought you were so goody two shoes and all of a sudden they find out that like you smoke weed or like you drink on the weekends and they're like, oh, I didn't think you'd even like do stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. And again, like more of the string of lovers, but we've heard about that already. Okay, so optimistic about your love life. This is funny. People think that you must be so optimistic about your love life. You must be always such a good mood about your love life because why not? Because you're so attractive. People think that you have it easy in love. It must be easy for you because you're so hot. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Probably not easy. Did you guys hear statistically, the more attractive you are, the harder it is to date, you know? So that's interesting. Okay, not the point. All right, so what first impression do you make? These are the Soulful Woman deck. All right, we got it. Creative cocooning. Creative cocooning is a freedom I give myself. I create a safe nest for peace, healing, and calm. Okay, so this is where all of that very attractive, vibrant energy is coming from. Because I really feel that mostly when you're alone, you have this really nice, calm peace. Like you can be alone with your thoughts and not like freak out. You know what I mean? I used to do that. But yeah, you guys have this really great inner peace. And that's what breeds this fantastic effervescent energy. All right, people can very sense this about you, that you are very deeply calm, like still waters run deep kind of energy. Okay, people think that you are very deep as well. You're very deep, you're very kind, you're very knowledgeable. All right, you're probably very wise. Then we also have true worth. Oh, beautiful. My true worth is intrinsic and shines from my inner being like a sacred jewel of love and compassion. Wow, this is gorgeous. Yeah, people recognize that you know your worth, you know, it's very obvious to them. And it's a very, very, very attractive quality. Some of you guys could like to accessorize. You could like to like wear flowers in your hair or like wear like hair ornaments. Some of you guys have like highlighted your hair, dyed your hair different colors. All right, people like that about you. Some of you guys wear really beautiful makeup. Okay, you're like really great at makeup, almost like a makeup artist. People love the art that you create. Okay, on your beautiful face canvas. What else we got here? Some of you guys have really gorgeous voices. We have this bird and then also this jewel right on the neck here. So some of you guys have really gorgeous voices, all right? And again, this deep sense of calm is coming through very heavily when we have these two people with their eyes closed. So people feel like you're very calm, your presence is very relaxing, but at the same time you make them nervous probably because you are so calm. They feel like they have to like match your energy, but they can't because you're making them nervous. All right. A lot of you guys probably have like tan skin, all right? That's coming through here. Skin color is really gorgeous, all right? Some of you guys have like this golden undertone as well. People think that your skin kind of like glitters a little bit. All right, what's the first impression that you make? What is the first impression you make? Okay, ooh, interesting. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship. That wasn't a burp, guys, sorry. Lack of confidence, self-sabotage, and fear ego issues. That was not a burp, I swear it. Okay, I was just shocked. So what I'm getting here actually is that people will start comparing you to like others around them when they meet you. They're like, okay, like this person is so awesome. Like, are my friends this cool? Is my partner this cool? Like, can I be doing more? Like, what's going on? You're making me think about things. Yeah, it's like and also you kind of trigger people to be more calm or more self-assured in their own lives as well, because he'll feel like, okay, you're so self-assured, you're so calm. What am I missing, you know? So you actually kind of trigger people a little bit. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Yeah, again, you guys are great listeners. You guys are great friends. People think that you could be really great friends with them when they meet you. They'd like to, you know, see you again, hang out with you again. All right, what first impression do you make? What first impression do you make, Clear Quartz? Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So I'm serious. You guys really do inspire a growth in a lot of people. You know, they see you and they see how you're doing in the world, and they really want to step away from situations that, you know, have been giving them grief. It seems like you're so calm all the time. They're like, wow, how do I get to that energy? Okay, additionally, we have the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, and growth, and change mind. So seriously, you guys really do inspire a lot of change in people. I think that you've gone through quite a bit of change yourself in your life. That's why this energy is here. Anyway, your energy is very inspiring to people. They think you're really sexy because of it as well. And yeah, guys, that is your first impression, all right? Hope you guys liked it. If you did, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look in my description box below. That is where I have my services link, and that'll explain everything about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you guys today. It's all about what do their friends think of you. So your love interest friends, what do they think of you? All right. If you're curious to know that, it's at the end of the video. And yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. All right. Love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pal number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this beautiful Opalite crystal, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Sexual Magic Tarot, or rather the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Let's go ahead and get into your first impression, all right? So starting off here with the Magician card, people think that you are very powerful, all right? You have this very powerful energy, and also, sorry about that, guys, city noises. All right, so you guys have a really powerful energy that is also sometimes like misconstrued as being like a seductress, okay? Like you guys have such incredible energy that it's like, whoa, like this is unexpectedly sexy. Like I didn't really mean for this to be sexy, you know, like the person who's like getting the impression of you. I didn't think this was gonna be a sexy encounter, but all of a sudden it's turning very sexy. I don't know what to do. Like, you guys are a smoke show. You guys are a smoke show for real. And I don't really care what you look like. This is like your energy is really turning people on, you know? Especially, it's like a lot of times it is unexpected. Like, they start talking to you, all of a sudden they're getting a little bit turned on. They're like, okay, wait, like you're really awesome and cool. I just need to calm down for a second. All right, then we have the 10 of Wands. I'm serious, guys. People find you to be very, very attractive. By the end of the conversation, people are like, well, can we get a room somewhere? Like, would they be down for that? Because I think I feel things and I want to talk to you more. People really want to talk to you more. They want to, like, I think you guys have really great sense of style as well. You guys have really great sense of style. That's one of the first things people notice about you, and people want to rip those clothes off. All right, people want to camouflage with you in the forest and make something happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, people also think you have like a very interesting voice. Some of you guys have like raspier voices, and they really like that. Some of you guys have deeper voices. I say guys, but 90% of my audience is female, so is women rather. So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, a lot of you have like deeper voices. People love that. I'm also seeing very soft lips, like very cute lips and cute lip shape. All right. A lot of you guys wear like tight fitting clothing too. It's either like it's tight fitting or you wear like lots of dresses, flowy things. All right. People love that on you. All right. You have a great body shape, great physique. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. People really have this should I, shouldn't I energy with you. They can't really tell if you're that into them. They hope that you are. Sometimes it feels like you're a little bit untouchable. Like no one can really get to you. No one can really, stir your pot. And also, you guys just like have this very irresistible energy. It's almost like an aroma. All right. In that way, you guys could also smell really good. I'm also getting that. You can smell really great. Okay. But yeah, people feel like you are kind of untouchable here. All right, then we have the Two of Swords in reverse. I think you guys notice the attention that is coming your way. You're not like blind to it as people seem to believe that you are. But I also think that you're just not really that interested. But you do kind of like playing some games a little bit. Like when you know someone's interested in you and you're like kind of into them, but it's not going to go anywhere. You may play a little bit of some games, like just have fun for a little bit. It'll fizzle out, but yeah, you definitely play the field a bit. And it's not in a hurtful way. It's in a way that, is fun for everybody. But yeah, interesting. All right, let's check out my white cards. What first impression do you give off, Opalite? Will we ever reunite in reverse? So I feel like when people meet you for the first time, they definitely think about the next time they're going to see you. Okay, like, will I see you again? Like, I really want to see you again. This is almost like Romeo and Juliet energy. Like, I need to see you again. You are just like so something. I don't know. I need it. All right. We have I'm thinking about moving on, and then also person in red. Okay. This is quite interesting. I think that people sometimes feel like they're a little bit irrational for having such strong feelings for you after they meet you. If this is like not everybody's like in love with you right after they meet you. Like, I'm not crazy here, you know what I mean? But people definitely think that they want to get to know you better. They want to take you on a date, you know what I mean? That you're very sexy. Okay, we have person in red, alluring to all, natural sex appeal, magnetic aura, and generous. So like I said, you guys have a very natural sex appeal. Trying to see what else about this. Yeah, moving on. I think people do get kind of are nervous though to play games with you because they know that you have a lot of people who are into you. All right. Then we have you're tantalizing, almost irresistible. Guys, what did I say? You are almost irresistible. It's like very, very powerful sexual energy coming off of you. You guys probably have a very grounded root chakra, very active sacral chakra. Don't ask me about chakras. I don't even know, but that's what it seems like. All right. I appreciate everything you do for me. This is really nice. I just feel like people think that you're a nice person. You're very sweet. You're very kind. You're a good person. And the center of it all, you're really sexy. Like, kind of just happened to be that way. You know what I mean? You guys hit the genetic lottery or something, or the energy lottery, and you're just like super hot. I can't even say the lottery because I think you guys worked really hard to get to this place. So congrats on that. You know what I mean? People are noticing that. Yes, exactly. Because children in reverse, like, you guys are not childish. You are mature. All right. You've really gone through a lot of different phases in life and have got to this place where you're now really mature. That's a really great person. All right. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That's one of the things that people really love about you. That you seem to have your life together. You seem to have your life together, your job together, your romance life together, your self-love together. I don't know. You seem to just really enjoy life as it is, and not really like, obviously striving for more, but not upset with what you have. You know, people like that kind of energy, you know. You seem very balanced. Very, very balanced. What first impression do you make? All right, let's see this one. Last one. Unrequited love. Okay, like I said, guys, people seriously will think about you after you left and then be like, will I ever see them again? Do they even feel the same way about me? I can't believe it. You're the kind of person who attracts a lot of people who think they're your soulmate because they have an amazing time with you a couple of times, and all of a sudden they're like, oh my god, it must be my soulmate. But in actuality, you're just awesome, and it just is what it is. And you're like, I don't know, if it was that way, you'd be everyone's soulmate. But you know, you're just a baddie, you know. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, I can be everyone's soulmate. All right, what first impression do you make? This is a really great first impression, by the way. All right, what first impression do you make? All right, being with discomfort. At times of discomfort, I courageously seek my soul essence, which is clear, pure, and luminous. Gorgeous. I just feel like you guys really know how to handle conflict. All right. For some of you, your crush might have seen you handle conflict with another person, or even with like a teacher, or with an institution, organization. This person was very impressed by the way that you handled yourself. Okay. I feel like there are people who are attracted to you right now who have seen you go through times of conflict either with other people or with yourself, and they're very impressed with the way you either, you know, handled it or whether you came out of it. All right. People can tell that you, again, you have this very nice, calm demeanor, and you kind of understand that life is a progress. Life is progress. Like, you're not going to have everything you want all at once. And so you just enjoy the way the stock is growing, but you're not necessarily trying to, like, I don't know, like, plant a whole new field because this one stock isn't growing. Doesn't make any damn sense. You guys are content with life, okay? Anyway. Anger as my sacred ally. Oh, this is gorgeous. I listen to the messages within my anger and use it as a positive force for good. This is lovely. Like, you guys, when I say that you guys are super calm, you're in this really great place, I don't mean that you don't experience emotions. I don't mean that you don't experience anger and discomfort. It's that you know how to work with those emotions to get what you want out of life using them. You know, you really use them as a guide to decipher whether or not the situation is for you, you know, whether or not you want to continue something, what path you want to go down. And people really admire that because you seem to take everything and just alchemize it to your highest good, you know? You don't let anything stop you. You actually let it transform you into who you need to be to go further. And that is so attractive, okay? That's a strong ass first impression. All right. Last cards here. We have Axe, breakup, separation, sought the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. Okay, very interesting. What I'm getting is that people can tell that you are someone to cut people off if they're not on your vibe, if they don't really belong, okay? Like, if someone's with you, talking a whole bunch of shit, bringing the vibe down, not making you feel good, you're probably not going to hang out with them the next time, you know? People know they have to be on their best behavior to be around you because you will walk away. All right, we have camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. All right, people want to take pictures of you. People are watching your social media as well. Again, people think that you learn very well from your past mistakes and then your past discomforts, and you use it to inform your present and where you're going. Then we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, and hovering. For some of you, this is literally your crush is going to message you. I did mention a crush here who finds you attractive and who's seen you go through some difficult times. If that is you, I do think this crush is going to reach out to you. That's my prediction. Other than that, a lot of people are interested in getting to know you more, all right? A lot of people are interested in talking to you further. All right, this is the last card for now, for this pile. The Phoenix. All right, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change mind. Yeah, this is what it comes down to. This is the most, this is one of the sexiest things about you, or maybe even the sexiest thing, is that you can take the hardships you've gone through and transform yourself through them to be an even better version of yourself. Some people, I'll tell you, some people just stay stuck. Some people will stay stuck for decades, you know? But you guys really rip through your problems like viciously. It is hugely inspirational to a lot of people. So yeah, this is super lovely, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, let's give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Look at my description box down below for my services link, and that will explain all about a reading with me. Furthermore, I have the OG reading for you guys. That's going to be all about what do their friends think of you. So your person of interest, their friends, what do they think of you? You know the deal. I'm excited for that. Yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, love and light. Bye-bye. Hey there, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this rose quartz crystal, this one is for you, of course. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm starting off with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. All right, let's go ahead and see what kind of first impression that you give off. All right, so we're starting off here with the 8 of Swords. I'm feeling like, okay, so some of you guys are actually in a relationship, and when people meet you, they feel a little bit jealous of your partner. Like they'd like to be that person who's with you, and they like to look in your relationship and see if it's as happy as it seems, because they want to be with you instead. All right, now for those of you who are single, people feel like there is lots of competition for you. All right, like there's a third party going on. You just seem like very, very attractive. You know what I mean? Very, I want to say almost like elusive. Okay, so you guys could have like a darker style, more gothic style. All right, more elegant style. Okay, let's keep going here. Then we got the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, people definitely think that you are a heartbreaker. All right, that if they get close to you, you'll probably, you know, you'll learn everything about them, and that you're just very deep. Okay, people think that you're very, very deep. And still waters run deep. You seem like a very calm person as well. You seem very like deep and intuitive and heartfelt. All right, people really want to open up to you. People feel like they can be safe with you, they can be vulnerable with you. And again, I'm getting this feeling like a lot of you are in relationships, or you're talking to someone very, you know, closely. People are jealous of your person of interest, because they would like to be in their spot. All right, they like to offer you something. Then we have Ace of Pentacles. All right, like I said, a lot of people do want to be in relationship with you, like an actual relationship, more than just your person. If you are with somebody, a lot of people feel like they have soul ties to you. Okay, even when they meet you, they're like, oh my god, this is my soulmate. But you're just really bomb. Like, so everybody kind of thinks that, you know, but actually you're just a baddie, you know. You're not everybody's soulmate. Sorry to them. But yeah, people really want to like spend the night with you, not just sexually, but the people want to like stay up all night talking to you, getting to know you. You have that kind of personality that they can't stop trying to, I don't know, get to know and like see what you're about. All right, mostly hearing the word onion, and you guys have a lot of different layers to you. All right, then we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. People feel like you do not miss them though, like when they leave their life. I mean, when you leave their life, I mean, it is what it is. Like, if you don't, you don't. That's totally fine. Yeah, they feel like they feel like, sorry guys, they feel like you do not miss them. That they were like a funky smell to you, and now you're trying to get rid of them. That's interesting. I don't think you guys actually feel that way. I think you guys are great at moving on from things, and people aren't. They can do the same. All right, so it is what it is. All right, so what first impression do you make? I'm committed to making this work. Okay, like I said, even if you're with somebody, people are like, okay, like I'm gonna have rose quartz. Like this is gonna happen. I need to offer them something. They're way too bad. Like I need to be with her or him. What first impression? Or them? I'm really proud to be around you. I admire you. So seriously, guys, like you are just someone who people really admire. People really enjoy being around you. Okay, then we have great sense of style, attractive physique, alluring energy, and evokes nervousness. So like I said, you guys have a great sense of style, possibly a darker style, maybe wear a lot of black and grays. Okay, attractive physique. So you guys wear a lot of green. It all depends. I find your friends and family hard to get along with. They don't get me. when they first meet you, they feel like they're the outlier from your group. Okay, some of you guys have like some questionable friend groups. I won't even lie. If it's not you, then it's not you, boo. But I'm saying, some of you guys have some questionable friend groups, and they feel like, how are you a part of this friend group? Like, you seem so calm, but you're really just the one that like balances everybody out or something like that. Other people that just feel like you're the outlier. You're maybe the most interesting one, the most beautiful one. I hate to say things like that, but you know, that's what they might feel about you. All right. Alrighty. So that's that for the white cards. I'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and grab some romance angels. What first impression do you make? What first impression do you make, Rose Quartz? What first impression do you make? Come on now. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Wow, quite interesting here. Yeah, people feel like you are a really safe place. Like, the thing is, especially if you do have a partner, I think that you are a really great romantic option, okay? A lot of people feel that way, that you're a great person to get with, you're a great person to like be around. And yeah, in that way, people are a little bit jealous of if you do have a partner, or if you seem like you're talking to somebody, all right? Because they feel like you could be their true love, all right? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. For those of you who are in a relationship, though, I feel like you're very content with your partner. You don't plan on taking up any of these other offers. And again, these people are all off to the side. Like, they're not really, they're out the door. They're, like behind the wall. They're not really trying to, come in between your relationship, of course, but they are watching you just to see if you break up or something, so they can come in your DMs and try and give you a shoulder to cry on, What first impression? Chemistry. Okay, say less. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Like I said, guys, I don't know what it is with my subscribers and my viewers, but y'all are just sexy. Like, it is what it is. I mean, I wouldn't come here and, deliver all these messages if it weren't true. So let me know what y'all doing. What's your reader routines down below? Like, put me on. What is this? Because everybody just seems to think that you are really hot when they meet you. It's like they kind of have this intimacy. I think people like to like mansplain to you kind of often. Maybe you're someone who's like shorter, tinier. People like to mansplain to you. I think you just like let it happen because, like, why bother? And people love that. People love explaining things to you and having you be like, oh, that's so interesting. They're like, yes. Thank God she thinks I'm interesting. It's visceral. It's visceral. Okay. What first impression do you make? What first impression do you make? Okay. Self-renewal. As I clean out old energies, I have more space for that which wants to be birthed into my life. Wow, really gorgeous. I think that you are really just in tune with your own self, with your own heart, what you want for your life, and just your energy, and it really comes through towards a lot of people. And again, you're not afraid to cut people off. What was over here? I thought I saw something like that. Maybe I'm crazy, but like, yeah, I don't think you're afraid to like cut people off. I don't think you're afraid to move on. Yeah, it was this card over here. Like, people feel like you moved on from them a lot, but it's really that you just are able to see what's good for you and what's not, and you walk away from what's not working anymore. All right, people really admire that energy because like you're giving space for new blessings to come in. All right, a lot of people have trouble doing that. What first impression do you give off? What first impression do you get? These are great first impressions, by the way. Like, every pile was like so positive. I didn't even plan for that. I never do, but okay. Then we have grace. When I open to the deep source of grace, the flow of my life feels effortless and vibrant. Like I said, you guys have this really great, vibrant energy. You're very graceful. You're very elegant. A lot of you guys dress very elegantly. Okay. Some of you guys have like a more gothic style. Some of you guys is like even cottagecore. That's also what I mean by like elegant, or like chic style. Okay, it can be any of those things. And people just feel like you have this real sense of grace, like life just kind of flows for you. You're in the flow of life, and the universe loves you and you love the universe. Like, it's a very mutual thing. People can kind of just tell. All right, what first impression do you make I'm using the Valentine Wellness Love Oracle cards here. The Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next stage, healing the inner child, and growth. So like I said, there are people who want to be in a relationship with you, you know, take it to the next level. Seriously, a lot of people do. But they feel like they're going to have to heal themselves if they want that to happen, because you have a certain energy they would have to match. All right. What first impression do you make? Abundance. Okay, period. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. You guys are very great manifestors. You're someone who just stays in the flow of life, keeps a positive mindset because you believe in infinite abundance, okay? As you should, boo. As you should. All right. What first impressions? Tell me. Then we got Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And then hesitation. All right. Okay. I just feel like, again, people kind of see you as someone worth waiting for, someone that they could get with in the future. Again, especially if you have a partner. If you outwardly have a partner, everyone knows about you and your partner. I guess what else would it be, like on the DL? I guess it could be. People feel like they don't want to steal you from them, but they want to like wait till it's over. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what to say. But yeah, love is coming. They feel like a lot of people feel like they can find love with you. All right, last one. What's the first impression do you make? Last one, not two, please. All right, what do we got? What first impression do you make, Rose Quartz? Here we are. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Now, someone could actually call you or text you and confess some feelings to you. Will it be that dramatic? You know, maybe not, but they could just be like, hey, I want to ask you out on a date. Like, would you be interested in that? And then on the date, they're kind of like, hey, I like you. I just put the deck to that. Whoa. Hey, I like you. Would you want to go out with me? Kind of thing. If you guys are single, I highly believe someone's going to ask you out soon, because with all this energy, like, what are they going to do? They're going to explode if they don't ask you out, so they better. Anyway, so that is it, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. And if you would like a personal reading from me, I would love to help you out. Go ahead and look at my description box below. That is where I have my services link, and that will describe everything about a reading with me. Lastly, go ahead and check out the OG reading. I have a special announcement coming up over there. And also, the reading is going to be all about what do their friends think of you. All right? Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay? Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to all of my OGs. So to the very end of the video, I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I have something kind of special to announce. I'm not going to give you all the details yet because I've learned that I announce things a little too early. But I have a super exciting partnership in the works. You might have seen YouTubers around. I didn't practice this, guys, so I'm trying to be careful with my words. You might have seen YouTubers around with like a certain sponsorship, a certain partnership. I'm really excited to be announcing that I'm going to be being sponsored very soon. I don't want to reveal who it is yet. I'm super excited, but it's official that we're going to be collaborating. So within the next like 2 videos or so, you're going to see me shout out a very special organization, someone who's very, close to my heart, so an organization I really believe in, and I would, you guys know my whole thing is integrity. So I only partner with somebody who I really would love, and I know you guys would love. So I'm just super excited to actually tell you guys who it is, but you have to wait till the next couple videos, okay? Anyway, my OGs get the special announcements because, I love y'all. Anyway, let's go ahead and find out what their friends think of you. All right, this is going to be your person of interest friends, okay? So for my OGs, what do their friends think of you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What do their friends think? Oh my God. Guys, some of these friends are naughty. Okay. All right, what do their friends think of you? This is like what you guys probably wanted to hear. No lie. Okay. I'm gonna get a few more, then I'm gonna start talking. All right. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. She'll probably be like, just tell me. Almost there, I swear. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh, let me find out their friends are into you. Okay, let me find out. Okay, basically, their friends are like, oh my god, if they ever broke up, or like if this doesn't work out for my friend, I'm about to holler at them. I'm gonna try and make something happen. Their friends feel like, you know, your person of interest is a good catch, like they're a good guy or gal or them, you know what I'm talking about. They're a good person, but they also feel like, damn, like you're really hot. Like, how did the friend get with you? They're like, oh my god, if I had seen you on like Hinge or Bumble or one of those apps, I would have snatched you up too. Like, damn. Yeah, they're kind of looking at you in the background like, oh my god, like good for my friend, but you know, I can't feel a way, but I do feel a way, you know. They don't really try and flirt with you. Like, they don't really try and flirt with you. Some of them do, though. Some of them outright do try and flirt with you, and you're like, what are you doing? Probably a bad idea. Most of them don't, because they know it would be like really bad to their friendship with their friend, obviously. They try and keep it under the table that like they like you, because they don't want you to like, they don't want the situation to get messy, of course. But yeah, a lot of them find you attractive. Okay. Oh, let me find out. All right. What do their friends think of you? I feel like I've known you before. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, there's definitely a connection there. I keep writing and deleting texts. Stop it. No, I just feel like they have a hard time talking to you when they do get around you. Like, they get a little bit nervous. For some of you, though, this is literally like, they are, not only they're nervous to talk to you, or they're trying to like flirt with you, all right? Especially if you and your person are not exclusive yet. These people are trying to see if they can get in your good graces before that happens, or like if they can, you know, like kind of steal you away. All right, what do they think? Is it too late? Exactly. Is it too late to steal you away? Is it too late to like get with you? They're a little bit insecure. They don't want to make their friend insecure also, because they know that's just, they know it's like rude to do that. Oh my god, but I will reach out to you soon. Expect a text or call. Stop it. For some of you guys, if you are actually single, for some of you guys, the friends are trying to get with you now. All right. Oh my god. And we have mysterious, sexy, charming, magnetic and erotic. Whew, that was a mouthful. Those are all things that you are. You're very sexy. Of course. I'm like, what else have we got here? I'm gonna use these and I'm gonna call it a day. All right, what do their friends think of you? Children. Okay, they don't want to be childish. They don't want to be messy here. Okay, children in reverse. They don't want to be messy. They don't want to, you know, with their friend. Wow, but they feel like they have a connection to you. You know, religious factors. They feel drawn to you in some big way for some reason. Maybe it's just a test for them, but yeah, they really feel drawn to you. A lot of them do. They're optimistic. They kind of feel like, okay, maybe I'm just bored. Let me not, you know, try and be a home wrecker or whatever. Let me just stay optimistic about my love life. Good things will come from me too. I don't have to be jealous of my friend, etc., etc. The last one, wedding. But they feel like if their friend F's up, they're gonna be on you, okay? Like flies on poop. You know how that goes. And you know how that shit goes. You know how that shit goes. Oh my gosh, guys. If you can see my face, I'm blushing. You can't, though. I know you can. In the future, though. In the future, I'm going to do a face reveal, guys. So just get excited for that. It's going to be sooner than you think, too. And I'm not hiding because I'm not cute, okay? Anyway. Okay, guys. I'm finished. I'm done. I still have most of the wine I started with. So I really shouldn't be this excited, but I had so much fun with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I know I did. I always have a blast with you guys. You guys are, I love you guys so much. Like, I really can't describe. I looked at my comments and I'm just like, wow, I'm so lucky to have people who, you know, actually care and see me on this channel. And they can see and sense what I'm about. I'm really, honestly, I feel very, very fortunate to have you all. And I'm so lucky and blessed. Oh my god, to have 18K. I was literally so over the moon about that today and then forgot to tell you guys. So if you're still watching this, oh my god, leave a heart down below. I'm gonna reply to you. And thank you so much for 18K. Oh my gosh, my heart is just like bursting with happiness right now. I can't even describe. I know it sounds a little crazy, so I'm gonna stop now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll talk to you in the next one, okay? Lots and lots of love and light. Bye-bye.